Okay. All right, so let's get this straight. I see a lot of people are, you know, wondering how to change their paint scheme for their races online. And it confused me at first. So I figured I'd make a real quick video about that. Right now, because I went through and I painted all my cars in every series for my paint job, and then I went there and tried to go online and use my new paint job, and it wasn't there. So I'll show you how to do that so it won't happen to you. So what you do at the main title screen here, okay? You have the career quick race online championship driver ratings. You're going to go right over here to my team, okay? And you're going to click customize. Now you see you have every series: Cup Series, Xfinity Series, Craftsman Series, Arkham and Arts. Doesn't matter which series you're in, whichever one you want to change your paint job for the online races. What you're going to do is click on the series, and you see you have 4 slots for each make, except the 4th slot also has Chevrolet. And what you'll do, you'll notice if you go all the way over to the 4th slot, down the bottom is going to pop up. It says this slot is used for multiplayer races. Shapes are disabled. Okay, click on 4th slot, and then this is where you choose your make. Okay, Chevrolet, Ford, Toyota. I'll just keep it Chevrolet for now. Accept. It's going to come in, show us the beautiful NASCAR title screen. Boom. There you are on the team screen. Okay, this is the Orange You Glad Liquid Death Cup Series team for online racing. All right. So everything you change in here is going to be reflected in your online races for other people to see. That's why in the car design, the shapes are disabled so you don't make bad, dirty pictures put on your car for everybody else to see. But I guess if you want to do that on your single player game, have at it, because shapes are not disabled on single player. And for the people who don't know, I've got a little paint booth video where I just was painting my cars, recording myself. But as you see, you have the styles, which changes the style of, the graphics on the wraps of the cars. Okay, you got 24 of them. I'm currently lagging number 2 on the Cup Series. There's a little bit difference between the series, just slight, I think. But then here we go over to then you change your colors. Okay, change your colors. You have your primary, secondary, and your accents, and you can copy 2 teams. So once you get your stuff, your color scheme you like, hit over to team, change your helmet, suit, okay? Change your rim color, change your side skirts. Okay, I'll show you some of the other series too. Then you got your decals. This is how you change your big stickers. That's how I got Liquid Death on the side of my car. Hellman's, Jacqueline's. You go over here, and that's going to be your big, your big image right there, If you want to make this Kubota instead of Liquid Death, there you go. You want to make it Logitech. You want to make it Losi, Mac. You can adjust the size, all that good stuff. It's very intuitive. I love painting cars when I'm in my bed. You might could say that I am not a good racer because I spend more time painting cars than I do racing. But there you go. All right, then if you over here on the other ones is the numbers, and that's where you can just change locations and the the style of numbers, where they are, move them around. And the color decals are for your tires. You see that says Goodyear right there, and I'm changing to the yellow, light blue, dark blue. All right, I'll keep mine white for now. Then the car make on the On the cars, you're changing that between white and black. All right, that's what the color decals are for. All right. Now, to change your number, I had a question specifically about changing your number. How mine is number 64 right now. Is you're going to do that under team. All right. Team, you pick your primary color, so that way, if you want your guys to be pink, boom, go to team, switch the primary color to pink, and you're gonna be pink. All right. But to change your number, you can go over here to car number. All right. And then there you do. You pick it. And they're only going to let you pick what's available. I assume that's what's available in the current season or the last season of each series. They're not going to, I guess they don't want to mess the game up with a bunch of people running around the same numbers, which, I kind of like that and appreciate that too. And this is where you change your styles, change the way your number, the styles of your numbers is under the font. Okay. And then you change the italic, the normal or italic or reverse italic. And then you can also change the color of your number. So you see my field is white. It's got a very tiny little outline border of orange. And right now I'm using that green for the offset. And then those sponsors is where you change the sponsors on your trailer. Just like you do your car. Okay? And so that's just a quick video on how to, do your paint schemes and your sponsors and all that stuff. Same way your driver suit, you can go in there, you can change the decals. By the time I go on this, I was kind of full of messing with it, so I just kept on. I just left a lot of the stuff default on there. But there you go. I just put my liquid death on my driver's suit. There's a helmet setting, same like a car. You got the styles. Change it up. And with the paint scheme you got, that at the primary orange, secondary black, and the accent that green. You can put some decals on it if you want. Put the NASCAR decal on it or whatever. If you want to do that. And if you put a decal on it and you don't want it, just back all the way back out to this screen and put your on Xbox. You can't see it because my camera, but I'll show you. It'll pop up down here. See it down there right there. It says X or delete. So I'm assuming it's what is that for PlayStation? The square button or something, or they call it cross. It's one of those. I think it's square on PlayStation, but it's X. And then boom, now it's gone. Now, just to show you then, and this is where you'd save your stuff if you change something. Okay. Then, same way, you just go, I guess you go do it for each make and model you think you might be using online. I haven't fooled with it for any other makes. Same with the Craftsman. As you see, go over to slot 4, pick your manufacturer, let it load in, boom, there you are. There's your, whatever you do in this screen is going to be the one that's going to show online, okay? But that's for each series. Xfinity, slot 4. This slot is used for multiplayer races. Shapes are disabled. Load her up, paint your car. What's up, David Horsley? How are you? There you go. That's how you change your schemes and your colors for your online races. So, hope that makes it easy for you. Now, just to try one out, I haven't played one of my. Let's see what's happening online. Not a quick race, an online race. Join online races. So it's picking up. Is the game fully out now? Got some Truck Series races there in the lobby. How you doing today, David? What you got going on? You got this game? All right. Here's my current career. I'm in season 1, week 6 of the ARCA. I got $69,000. 7,500 rep, level 1. Next race is the Tide 150. And we are ready for racing because we've already done all the little housekeeping stuff. We got one win at Talladega last week. So let's go do, let's do this race at Kansas Speedway. It's been let's knock out a career race real quick today. I want to get on and make a video real quick on how to do the paint job and how to do paint jobs online. Seems like a lot of people were wondering about that. How to get their liveries to show up online. Now I'm kind of new. I'm new to NASCAR.
Fire her up and let's get out there.
I haven't played in years. I'm playing with a controller because I'm a serious hardcore
Don't hold back now, driver.
simulation racer.
You're clear out.
And so I'm going to practice. I'm going to practice at every one of these tracks to try to get a feel for the line and stuff. There's no racing line in this game that I found. You know, don't mark my words, but as far as I know, there's no racing line. So, our new sponsor this week after is Yard Racing, which that's what another thing I'm doing in my single player career. Because every time I win a race, every time I change my little race, I'm only one point. Every time I change sponsors, I change my paint scheme. I don't know how realistic that would be in the ARCA.
Car high.
No, but from what I hear, you're not supposed to bump people in the car.
Outside now.
That's supposedly the racing area.
Great lap. Keep it up.
Bump on the straight, right in turn.
Everything looks good. Your choice to stay out or come in.
Now, of course, I was an AI guy, so I'm not too worried about messing with that. You know, right now it's looking like I'm going to be flat out. Both sides, both ends.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Trying to be as smooth as I can with my inputs. With this controller thumbstick and not be, click left, click right, click left, click right, swerving.
Amazing lap driver.
33. I'm pushing out on that one. I see we're on the straight. So I can,
Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
I can bump with that guy maybe.
Clear high.
I'm gonna do one more lap, and then I might experiment with a couple of adjustments. I have no idea what I'm doing there either, but I'll try.
Driver, that was your best lap ever.
Let's go to the garage. That's when laps are getting
We're dialed in.
good.
Okay, let's change things up.
I think we are dialed in, but let's do it. Let's do it 25% loose will do to us.
Ten-four.
We are top right now at 33.677.
Solid
let's-
practice.
Let's run one with 25% loose. See what that does.
Get a good feel for the car and see if we can hit our goal out there. Fast lap right there. What do you think? You want to bring it in? One high. Clear high if you want it. That was your best lap ever, bud. outside door. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear outside. Carlo. Clear inside.
I don't know if that's any faster.
Great job out there, buddy. 10-4.
I mean, we're doing better than all the AI guys right now.
What do you need out there?
I don't know what none of this means. I need to learn this. Let's just get out of here.
That's good. Let's go qualify.
Get this race in the books. We do have a better car than we started out with.
Drivers are on the track, battling the clock for a shot at the pole.
Qualifying. Let's roll. Buddy, you know what this car can do. Go prove it now. This is the one that counts.
I don't think that was my best. Turn 1 and 2.
Starting in the top 5. Nice work, everyone. They'll be talking about us on race day.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
Okay, we got pole position Brendan Queen. Number 2 is William Solich from JGR. LeVar Scott from Rev Racing. Leroy Jenkins, that's us, in Mayhem Motorsports at plus .323. And then Andy Jankowiak in the Ford Class Motorsports. Okay, let's do this. Seven p.m. race, Kansas City, Kansas.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Menard Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
Here we go. Start it up. Be ready. One low. Inside now. Inside. Clear low. Clear low if you want it. Inside door. You're all clear. Stay high. Clear low. Inside door. Still there. Clear bottom. Outside now. All clear. Outside now.
Lost a lot.
3 wide. Clear inside. Clear high. One low. Clear low if you want it. Still there. Car outside. Clear outside. Clear all around.
Come on now, give me some of that traffic.
10 to go now. One outside. Stay low. Still there. Clear high.
Catch that guy, will you?
Inside now. You're all clear.
Back down the floor for LaVar Scott in third.
We're outside. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. Fastest lap yet, driver. Outside now. Clear up top. Clear high.
Keeps,
Inside.
I guess, is that the trap effect?
Stay high.
I keep trying to get in behind him, and when I get outside,
Halfway home, driver. Clear bottom.
Got it. We move up. We move way up in the second from now. Now it's me and you, Brandon.
Outside door. We're out front, driver. Clear up top.
Now we can try to concentrate on the line.
5 to go now. up yet, bud. Outside door. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Inside. Clear. One outside.
Off my quarter panel,
Clear outside.
wherever you are. Kyle Stickney, 37.
Outside.
Kyle
Clear
Keller.
high.
Kyle's back there running good.
Clear up top. Car inside. 2 to go this time. Clear bottom. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. One more driver, let's go. Inside now. All clear. Outside door. Clear outside. One high. Clear high if you want it. Amazing win. You
Yeah.
just never cease to amaze us, driver.
2 wins in a row.
Remember the ARCA Series battle out on the track. Our race game is climbing out of the car. You put your hands together and make some noise.
You know, I think we might need to change our numbers on this race. All right, we came in first. LeVar Scott was second. Brandon Queen was third. William Solich and Lawless Allen for the top 5. Andy Jankowick, 6. Finch, 7. Corey Day in the 77 car, 8. Cole Rance, 9. Jason Kitzmiller round out the top 10. I think it would be cool if you could save these replays. 400 rep total on that one. See what everybody's talking about in social media. Things rolling. Number 94 across the finish line in Kansas in the Tide 150. This win, and that's what I'm thinking. Is Jenkins the driver to beat? And then Brayton Laster said, Leroy Jenkins, nice win. Hunter Rice said there are definitely clowns out there, but Leroy Jenkins isn't one. He won. All right, leave race weekend. We made $15,000 for winning. We got $2,275 for our sponsor payout, $1,140 for our incentive payout, $342 for practice and qualify, and $9,379 for our agent bonus, for a total profit of $28,136. So I think 15% on the wear and tear is like the best you can do, because there wasn't really any crashing, you know. Wasn't really bumping and grinding or anything out there. All right, so my PR manager's got me a media opportunity. There are some good business opportunities too. What do you want to do? So let's go see about that. That's the important stuff, you know, not repairing a race car. Let's go ahead and get this stuff. So we can get 1,100 rep if we do a free. We got a free night this week. You should probably put some time together on the computer. A 100 community event on iRacing with some big names, that excuse me, and it might be good to get out there and with them. On the last time you tagged a bunch of local business and posts looking for funding. A few of them signed on. So, or you can get $1,200. I mean, we're doing pretty good at $97,000 right now. We're only in ARCA. I think the best thing to do would be increase our rep, because our goal is to get out of ARCA and go to Craftsman Truck Series. So let's do the iRacing event. And so, see, we got a bad night. Man, you were running so well until that kid wrecked you with 2 to go. There are a lot of F's in chat. The iRacers are digging you, though. All right. So we're a hit in the iRacing community right now. All right, John Shelton, our crew chief, says, really creamed driving last weekend. Looks like most of our repairs will be just handling the expected wear and tear. Head to the garage to review the work plan. And you know what we do? This is why we pay John, our crew chief, the big bucks. No point. You know, I don't know about doing any customs right now. We got the work points up there. We got 135. Nice, easy race weekend. We're going to get 100% if we just do the recommended. So that's what we're going to do. We're in 9th place right now in the season. I just noticed that. There's our crew chief right there. He said we're ready to roll out. And the same thing, he said, check where we are in the standings. Yeah, and we are 9th with 2 wins. 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s, 5 top 20s. Average start 15.7, average finish 12.5. We've led 14 laps. Next on the schedule is Wilkesboro Speedway, 8 p.m. race night, 26 laps. 13-degree banging oval. First place gets you 14,000. Last place gets you 490. One more urgent task. Said something special. But the parts store. Well, heck, we can go up to level 5 if we want. Let's see what they got. Oh, does the office have anything? Look at our staff, though. We got Craig Forsyth as our agent. We got John Stockton, crew chief. These are all Mayhem Motorsports and management levels. Matt Smalls, our PR guy. We got Blake Sutton, mechanic, and Griffin Tate, who's a mechanic. Sponsors. We're on the hard incentive, so that's good. Let's see, we got the parts store. So we can go up to level 5 on the body. That'll give us +2. We go level 5 for another type. So that'll be about 10. That'll be about 20. I think we're on level 4 right now. I mean level 3. You know, it kind of makes me wonder. Let's not jump up to 5. Let's do some level 4 parts. But let's do it. Because that's 11, 10. Well, so that's going to be about 50, 60,000 right there and do all level 5s. You know, maybe if we get one more win, we'll treat ourselves with some level 5 parts. But you know, on that, do a quick race. I'll come back tonight and we'll do. Oh, well, that place, the Arca 200 at North Wilkesboro. And maybe do some online racing. We're getting close. We're getting close to getting invited to the trucks. You go to the trucks at 25,000. And we are at 11,052. So, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming out. People hung out with me. Love it. If you don't mind, if you're on the YouTube side, you know, hit a like for me or something. I'm just trying this out. See if anybody wants to watch an old dude play some games mediocrely. Yeah. I just made a word up. Hope y'all like my little tip video I made earlier. I'm gonna put that out.